Sucks. Never mind. I'll use this one. Even Sakura Dungeon. Yeah, that's the best Sakura game of them all, because it's the only one that is actually a game. I'm just kidding. Visual novels are games too. You know. The thing is, you know, Sakura Dungeon, it's actually a game that I want to play, but the problem of Sakura Dungeon is that it's never on the best sale that it was. I don't know. You don't know why? What you mean by you don't know, dude? Like, when you don't like a food, you can say something like, I don't know, this is too, like, you know, it's too bitter, right? Or it's, you know, I don't like the texture. Like, you usually know, and I think the same applies for games. What is it that you don't like about this game? I mean, there has to be something. I mean, I'm not saying that it's weird that you don't like it, because I mean, it's a beat 'em up. Beat 'em ups are usually the kind of games that you play, you don't really watch. I mean, beat 'em ups are all about the satisfaction of beating someone to death. Well, maybe not that edgy, but basically it's... Oh, fuck. It's all about that. It's all about beating fools to death. So it's definitely the kind of game that it's way more fun to play. I think it's because there is no dash. What? What did you say? Can you say that again? It's because there is no dash? Sorry, I think I didn't hear you properly. Well, to be fair, not every character has a dash. Shiva is a special case because he's fucking broken as shit. I like the game style. Yeah, the art style is very well done. I mean, the sprite work is probably one of the best sprite works that I've seen in recent times. The sprite just looks so good. It's a good game now? Yeah, I know, right? No, well, see, that's the funny thing. Like, I wasn't exaggerating before when I said that this is a completely different game when you use Shiva. It really is a completely different game when you use Shiva. This character doesn't give a shit about anything. He just fucking breaks everyone's schools without any chance of redeeming. Damn it, what just happened? Oh. Yeah, sometimes my gamepad decides to randomly do that. I don't know why, but it only does it once, then it calms down. I don't know why it's so stupid to do that. Like, it disconnects for a little bit. You don't hear the window sound anymore when that happens, because I'm not running DS4 Windows anymore. I'm not running anything, it's just working by default. How many levels has this survival mode? It's infinite, but I'm trying to go for round 30. In round 30 you get a reward and an achievement. So I just want to get to level 30, but funnily enough I only reached level 29 and I got killed there. It was the most heartbreaking run that I had. So to be fair, that round 29 was so bullshit that I can't even blame myself. Well, I can blame myself for not seeing the healing items that were there, because there were there and I thought there wasn't any healing items. But honestly, the round itself was so fucking busted that honestly, I wouldn't be surprised that if even with the healing items I would have died still, you know. You never know. Too late now. That run was really good though. Everything went in my favor, everyone was fucking dying. It was a beautiful run. Final crash. Yeah. Basically like that. And honestly, you know, someone suggested it the other day. There was a person that came to the stream and said, hey, you should play Mania Plus, you are really good at this game. Obviously, you're really good at this game, that part is false, I'm just using Shiva, which is broken. But the part of playing Mania Plus, that one was... I mean, I'm not really that interested because, like, I don't think there's gonna be many new things, there's just gonna be a little bit more enemies. But at the same time, if I use Shiva, it's not gonna be as much of a pain in the ass as it is with literally any other character. So that's the attractive part to me, I'm basically gonna play a completely different game. Guilty Gear Strive, $85 deluxe. It's definitely not worth it. It's definitely not worth it, especially after knowing that they are gonna release, you know, season passes for the characters and shit. A Guilty Gear Strive, just forget about it. It's a game that the only saving grace that it has is that the online is godlike. And when I say the online, I just mean the netcode, because the lobbies are fucking garbage. So, you know, it's just one of those things. That game really... I don't recommend it. But, you know, I don't know. See, the thing is, I'm thinking from the mind... Like, I have to remember that most people here don't play fighting games, and because of that, Guilty Gear Strive might actually be a very good game for you. Because it's especially aimed at people that are not used to fighting games, so you might enjoy it a lot. Obviously not at that price is not worth it regardless of how good it will be. But you know, I don't know, I think that a lot of you could definitely enjoy Guilty Gear Strive, I think. Or maybe not, I mean, after all, it's a fighting game. Honestly, it's very hard to enjoy a fighting game online. Those games online is more like, you know, it's like going to a CBT section. You do it because you enjoy getting tortured. You don't do it because it's a very healthy and, you know, positive activity. You do it because it's a fetish. Honestly, I think that I have to think about it like that. I really have to think that fighting games are a fucking fetish. I really, at this point, I have to think about it like that. And I mean fighting games online. I don't mean fighting games with a body next to you, or I don't mean single player modes. I mean fighting games online. I have to assume at this point that it's a fetish. Unless you're a top player that is so good that you can beat, that you can win 90% of the encounters that you have. But for that, you already have to play fighting games for a long time. If you're starting out, that's impossible to do. You obviously need to lose in order to get good, obviously. But yeah. I don't know. I like that idea though. I really think that that is like the perfect way to define online fighting games. It really feels like they are a fucking fetish. It really does. So, you know, it's okay. Everyone has one. So if yours is fighting games, then go ahead. I only played online Smash 4. Wait, didn't you say that you play Hisoten Soku? What you mean you only play Smash 4? I mean, regardless of how shitty I think it is, Hisoten Soku for all intents and purposes is a fighting game. You know? Yeah, I know, to me it fucking sucks, but the fact that it sucks doesn't make it any less of a fighting game. So, you know. What about that one? Soku is peer-to-peer? So what? No. See, here's the thing. When I mean online, I don't mean that it has to have a random matchmaking. I mean that it's over the net. Basically LAN over the internet. Hell no. Oh, this is important. This is something that I learned on the previous run. With Shiva, don't get this upgrade. The Blitz attack, which is Final Crash, if you make it electric, it will not raise in the air most enemies. They are gonna get stuck in the ground. So don't pick that up. It's a bad idea. But yeah, no. Like, the feeling of having someone in your same room playing fighting games, talking shit, is something that it's just, you know, it can never be emulated online. Obviously now with the corona and all that shit, I mean, I don't blame anyone for preferring online, but still, you know, the feeling doesn't even compare. Because honestly, otherwise, it's just very hard to enjoy. If you don't have someone to talk shit with while you're playing, it really is about... well, it's kind of like a very popular saying. It's like CBT, but without the C and the V. It's just torture at that point. I only play Soku over Discord calls. Well, I guess that can make the situation better, but I still feel that, you know, really can't compare to being in person. I mean, you can hit your opponent in the arm in person. You can be like, fuck you, fuck your wake up shot, you can fucking scrub. See? That's something that you wouldn't be able to do over a Discord call. I mean, you can still call it a scrub for doing a wake up DP, but you know, you can hit him physically. I do wake up shove. Well, hey, wake up shove is the to-go choice if you play Street Fighter 5. It's very useful because it usually beats a lot of shit. Well, actually, I'm not sure. Oh, that you have to be shitting me here. This sucks. You're making me pick between a curse or this. If I were to pick this, Nah, this is gonna kill me, but this shit is gonna ruin my run. It's gonna ruin all the combos that I do. God damn it, dude. Oh, man. That fucking sucks. I don't think this is a good idea. I guess... I mean, might as well try it. Because here's the thing, I already tried the other thing and I already know it's bad, but I never try this. Even though it's probably really bad, because you can recover health from special attacks. I wanna try it. Let's just see. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Dying? Was already gonna do that anyways. Yeah, at that point it's not even important to continue the combo in the air, cause you're not gonna recover the health that you lose anyways. That kinda renders my strategy a little bit useless, to be completely honest. Cause you have to rely on healing items. That's quite a shame. That's very unlucky as well, dude. What are the odds of having those two? Well, actually, the odds are not that low, especially when you consider that that's not the only curse that you can get, you know. As you can see, the amount of health that you lose is ridiculous. It truly is. At least here there are a lot of healing items, but still, I'm definitely gonna die here. That's for sure. You know, funnily enough, something that... nice. Very, very good stage. No, but funnily enough, something that could make the run better is if I get the curse that heals when I hit enemies. If I were to get that, I think that funnily enough, my chances of surviving are bigger. I'm not completely sure though. Maybe not. But we will see. You never know. Damn it, fucking asshole. The good thing is that you can kinda do specials without fearing getting hit afterwards. Cause I mean, it's not like you can recover that health anyway, so who gives a shit basically. I mean, at the end of the day, the most important move, which is Final Crash, is still the same. So. Oh shit, Robo-Heads, 2 Robo-Heads. So to be quite honest, Robo-Heads doesn't seem to be that big of a problem when you have Shiva. But at the same time, nobody really is a problem when you have Shiva. So in that regard, that's not really saying much. You sack of shit. Damn it. There you go. That's what you get for laughing, bitch. Well, at least I'm reducing the amount of damage that they deal against me. That's something, at least. You know. I gotta admit though that it's considerably less the amount of health that you lose by using one of these special attacks. It's a lot less. Not just a little bit less, it's a lot less. But at the same time, there is not a single recovery that you can do, obviously. But, you know. Hey Kyle, how is it going? You miss on some very interesting parkour action. The fatty guys are bug. Yeah, these assholes are always bug. Yeah, the fat guys in this game are so fucked up. And you know what the worst part is? Is that I'm pretty sure that the fat guys are even more annoying in the original, in the classic Streets of Rage games. Final Fight fan game? Screw you. Final Fight doesn't even reach the tiptoes of this game. Fuck Final Fight. And fuck Capcom 2 while we're at it. Final Crash. Well, Final Fight more like Final Crab, as Shiva likes to say. Final Crab. And you really like blocking a lot, you little bitch. Ouch. Yeah, I think that at this rate I'm definitely gonna die very soon. That course really is detrimental for this guy. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. I will super. I just hear Final Trash. I honestly, the first time I heard Final Crap. So, you know. Final Bra. That could be too. That could be the case as well. Boom. Alright. Damn, that's pretty cool. So these supers are definitely gonna be pretty useful. We have 13. That's something that we cannot forget. In this game, just like in any other game, dying with supers on stock is a sin. It's a sin. You're a sinner if you do that. Well, I mean, you are a sinner for many other reasons, but the point is, yeah, that's one of the main things that you just cannot do here. And it seems that it's about to happen, because I'm getting shuggled like fucking crazy. Oh damn, it's actually gonna happen? No, it isn't gonna happen. Okay, the super should cover me a little bit here. And the wrecking ball should also help a little bit as well. At least to distract these morons. At least there is also a lot of healing items in here. Then the flamethrowers here are even worse than the wrecking ball. But at least I'm gonna get out of this fight with full health, with all the items that are on the floor. You know. Yeah. Full health and even with additional health afterwards. Look at that. I don't know if I should get ground level, honestly. I mean, I already have a curse, but I think that... But see, here's the thing, I don't even use jumping that much. That's the thing. But I still think that it's a bad idea, I don't know. But the thing is that it increases both your damage and your defense. So it might be a... No, I'm gonna do it. I mean, after all, if this is already a Cursa run, might as well get all of the courses that can be useful. Because I really don't think I jump that much with this guy. Because as I said before, most of the times that I'm in the air is because I use Final Crash. Not because I do anything else. I think that it's, as you can see right there, all that combo I didn't jump a single time. And what's even more funny is that, as I say before, when you do a dash jump with Shiva, for some reason, it doesn't count it like a normal jump. I mean, it's not a normal jump, but it doesn't make your jump worse with this curse. That's the funny part. you can do a lot of dirty shit and it will still work. I'm fucking them up so much right now. See? The issue is that normally, you know, like, I'm looking really broken right now, right? Like, I'm looking like nothing can kill me. The problem is that some levels are so long that you can definitely get killed. What's even more stupid is that those levels usually come out of nowhere, you know? It's not like it's a specific number, like it's the level 30 or, well, if it was 30 I already would have gotten my objective, but no, it's not a specific level, it's whenever the RNG decides for it to happen, it happens. Which makes sense, I mean, it's a random ass mode after all, but it's very fucked up. If you get unlucky, you can get one of these rounds that it's insanely hard, and there's not much that you can do to avoid getting absolutely fucked. There are more enemies. Well, at least there are healing items. That's always nice. Oh, that's right, I can't jump out of that attack, funnily enough. Uh-oh, this might be bad. I also can't jump out of the acid areas. Are you the... yeah, that's the last enemy. Well, at least full health is in order. Yeah, I could get this one. What round are we in? 19. I actually... why am I calling it round when it's not round? It's level, and the worst part is that there is not a single part where they call it round, but for some reason I call it round. I don't know where I got the idea of calling it round, but it's not called round anywhere. Well, that's weird. I don't really know the reason for me calling it like that, including in the title. You know, I guess I should change the title too, but nah, not now. Damn, look at this shit, 3 full healing items. Also, what about this? Special moves cost 10% less health. Does this add to the curse? Like, is this gonna be beneficial to me, or is it gonna be useless? Remember, you have specials, yeah, supers. Because the specials are the ones that you use with triangle. The stars are the supers. But yeah, I have 14. Well, I'm definitely gonna use some here, especially with Estelle being in the fight. I definitely will need to use a couple here. And so Mr. Y is getting a bit down right now. Shiva is saying final round, so there is at least some round involved. Yeah, that would be pretty nice if it wasn't for the fact that he's saying final crash. But you know, how is it going, Colo? He's actually saying final crash, believe it or not. Uh-oh. Oh, that's... damn, I still shuggle her for some reason. Okay. Gotta be careful here. Let me pick that up. There we go. And backup requested. She keeps doing it. Get on. You sack of shit. And she's dead. Then he talks like a stupid. I like how everyone here interpreted something different from him. Like, some people here thought he was saying final trash. I thought he was saying final crap. And you think he's saying final round. Oh, and Kyle saying final bruh. Yeah, I mean, to be completely honest, he has a very weird pronunciation. It's like, it really feels like he's saying final crap to me. Final crap. Alright, we gotta be careful here because this is where these red enemies start spawning. So you never want to get fucked by these guys because they are very fast and very strong. That's, as you will expect, an incredibly dangerous combination, to say the least. Probably shouldn't be using too many specials now, because this is not looking very good, but I'm gonna super. Damn, there are no healing items. I might actually die here. Well, I'm gonna obviously super, because I have 12 on fucking stock. Might be a little bit of a waste to unleash so many here, but I'm really close to that. So if I don't use them here... Damn it. Oh, you suck of shit, get off me. Okay, that's what matters. Perfect, that's what matters. I can't believe that this shit didn't give me healing items until the very end of the level. Oh, well, it's not even the end of the level. But you know, sometimes you have levels like this that are just ridiculously long for no reason. And then you have other levels that end after like 3 waves. I don't get it, what's the disparity between the levels? Because it's... I'm talking about levels that will come after this one. I'm not talking about levels that already happened. You know? It's a little bit weird. Yeah, give me this. I need some healing right now. Healing will be appreciated. A lot, in fact. Damn it, this is not healing. That's healing. There you go. Well, this is definitely a super, because fuck this guy. So, and there is also some full healing. Partial healing on the corner as well. Good to remember. I think that the red guys have to die first. Oh, careful here. Don't die. Well, the fat guy died of a heart attack. Damn it. Oh, could have eaten a little bit less brew. Damn, see? That's exactly what I mean. Did you see this round? How did this round was so... How was it so fast? Also, I'm getting a shit ton of supers, dude. Like, I feel like this is the run. With 14 supers on level 23, this has to be the round. I don't wanna shinz it, but you know. Well, that's the same situation as the previous round where I got to level 29. It's almost the same situation. I also got with a shit ton of supers to that level. I used them all and I still died before reaching level 30. Because at some point the enemies become so ridiculous that even when you unleash all of your super fury, it doesn't help that much. I mean, it obviously helps on keeping you alive, but it doesn't help on making the enemies stop fucking spawning, obviously. What is this girl doing? Can you stop moving so much, goddammit? And the worst part is that she's moving so much that it's not even allowing me to to hit her even after... Oh shit, wait a second. Oh, I don't know which one to pick. Both of these are really good. I could get an ally or I could get rockets when I super. Honestly, considering that I have 14 supers, I think that this is the best option. It's not like I have 3 or 4, I have 14. So I need to get the rockets. Oh shit, it's gonna be a classic boss. Souther, Souther, and Souther. Damn, I can't believe this. Okay, it's time to spam super like a motherfucker. I don't even know what this boss does. I know that it's a classic boss, but if you expect me to remember what it does, you know. What it does is spamming supers, that's what it does. Also, where is the fucking healing here, dude? It's a triple boss fight and you don't even have some healing? Well, there you go. But only one, that's fucked up. Imagine if I had no supers. This is an outrage. Especially with how much damage these morons do. Look at this. And they barely give a shit about hitstun either. That's fucked up, dude. If it wasn't for the fact that I have so many supers, this would have been a nightmare. Well, it would have been impossible, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I don't have too much, as much health as I would like, so I gotta be careful here. Then threat level keeps rising. Wow, there is no item here. Oh, this... okay. There is no healing item already at the beginning, I gotta do it like this. So something worth mentioning is that some of these things drop items, some of these traps. Some of them are healing items, but... really depends on how lucky you get. Ah, you have to be shitting me, dude. Where is my heal? My healing shit? Can you spawn some healing, goddammit? That guy with the sword is extremely dangerous right now. Okay, finally. All at the end, that's so fucked up. Hey man, they keep on coming. No fucks given. I think it's possibly... like, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the ones that are the most dangerous are the levels that have that threat increasing. I think that those are the levels that are particularly dangerous. I think the levels in between are normal levels, but these are special levels that have a shit ton of enemies. Just because fuck you, right? Just because fuck you, have a lot of these enemies. There you go. Okay. This is getting crazy right now. I don't know if I want a random upgrade right now, dude. I think I'd rather get something kinda useless like walk speed instead of risking getting a curse. So I don't even know if you can get a curse here in the first place when you get a random upgrade. Alright. Nice. Oh shit. I'm gonna super cause that sword deals a lot of damage. The damage on that sword is not a show. So honestly, I should definitely save some supers for level 29. Because level 29 is just like the previous one. It's one of those that says threat level rising. And it's one of those that just has a ridiculous amount of enemies. Well, if that's the rule, obviously. I still don't know if that's how it works, but it's most likely the way it works. Or are you not dead? There you go. Nice, a full healing item alongside a pineapple. Get on. Okay, this is getting so fucking intense, but it always gets intense in this last levels. Oh fuck, one extra sham. This is useless. I'm gonna risk this. I have no idea what got upgraded, but something got upgraded. Probably... I think this thing got upgraded. The fire bonus on the blitz attack. On final crash, basically. Okay, okay. Keep it cool. 27. And, okay, that's a very, very good start. That's an insanely good start. That's something that I like about this game, is that the food items don't disappear. They don't ever disappear. They just don't. Because otherwise, obviously, hitting the objects that spawn them will be something that you obviously don't want to do. Clearly. Oh, this guy's here, okay. These guys are super tough. So having like 5 of them and all of them red, something that you definitely don't want to deal with. Let me pick this up. Did I pick it up? Oh, there were 2? There was only 1. Oh, that's weird. Didn't look like there was another one. Gotta be careful. Some of these weapons can deal so much damage when this guy uses psychic powers that it's ridiculous. Yeah, definitely defense. Okay, this is level 28, right? I think this is level 28. So that means that this is a boss. And it also means... well, Shiva and the Commissioner, huh? You know, see, that's the funny part about Shiva. You might think that since he's completely broken as a playable character, he's also a really hard boss. But it's quite the opposite. If I'm not mistaken, he's one of the easiest bosses in the game. Well, obviously there are easier bosses than him, but I mean... he's definitely not close to being the hardest. Damn. Nice attack. In fact, look at that, he's already dead. Didn't even make me use a single super. Because normally I will panic in rounds like this and I will fucking super the hell out of that. That was clearly not necessary. And it's fucked up, this level 28 was so easy. Alright, well, will give me more points, we'll be consuming that and then this, okay. Oh, that's a pretty nice upgrade. It goes from 40 to 40. Why will I pick this? I want to pick it just to see if I get an achievement for being so stupid to do this. No, actually there is no achievements for that, but that's weird. Why will you do that? Oh, okay. It seems like it gives you a random upgrade because it upgraded the fire blitz buff. Okay, well, I will take that. There was this Hallousy song where I heard the lyric say something like, isn't Emaru... yeah, Emaru is a Hallousy song, a Hallousy singer, sorry, right? I think. Oh no, dude, a classic level. Man, I'm gonna die again to a classic level, just like it happened before, and I'm gonna be so pissed when it happens. And keep in mind that I had a shit ton of supers when I reached level 29 before. And just like that, they were completely fucked. They got emptied very quickly. So... Uh-oh. Okay, it's time to consume this. I have only 3 supers left. I have a feeling that the same thing that repeated last time is gonna repeat now, dude. I really feel that that's gonna be the case. I really don't want it to be the case, but everything is pointing to that direction. To that unfortunate direction. And you're still alive? And no healing item either. God damn it, dude. Finally. Healing item. Damn, nice uppercut, bitch. Nice. But damn, it's still... Oh man, what the fuck? Damn, and these guys have guns. Okay. Well, at least a full healing item in the background that I should have gotten. I'm gonna get it right now. No time to waste. There you go. And I got another super in all this commotion that I'm gonna use, clearly. And the combo is going crazy right now. It's getting crazy, I mean. And it obviously got broken, which is what I expected, to be honest. I should have been more careful though. It's getting that combo broken means that another potential super... There you go! Finally, dude! Just with that, it doesn't matter what happens in level 30. It doesn't matter. I already got to level 30, and I already got the achievement and the reward. Obviously, I'm gonna keep on going to see how far I can go. I think Emaru was the one singing that one too. Damn. So she's basically bragging, is what you're saying? It's because you're watching? I know. See? I needed you the other time. But you weren't here, so that's why I died in level 29. Completion is Gav, they replace him. Nah, fuck that. If I wanted to be a completionist, I will have to farm so much, because I will need to do survival mode with literally every character. It's definitely not possible. But, you know, I'm really glad that at least I was able to do this shit. That's very, very good. I would still like to beat level 30 just for the sake of saying that I beat level 30, you know. Because even if I'm still gonna get the achievement, I would like to say, yeah, I beat level 30, not I got to level 30. Pretty sure these are the only 2 enemies remaining anyways. No, they aren't. Damn, that's fucked up. Well, at least a healing item for free. There you go. Boom. Damn. I really wonder how far I can go at this rate. I don't think I'm gonna go too far, basically because I only have 1 super remaining. So I think that that's definitely the recipe for not going too far. Honestly, I wonder how much defense in total I have. Because I think I have defense from like 3 upgrades, 3 completely different upgrades. I'm gonna super here, but that's the last super I have. I'm most likely gonna die on this level for sure. probably. Well, unless you give me a healing item now, but you seem to be incredibly stingy right now with the healing items. Like, Jesus, dude, give me a healing item already. There you go. Well, I have no supers, so basically I can bullshit my way out of this. It's impossible. So if I actually beat this level, it's by pure fucking miracle, know that. It's gonna be an absolute miracle if I actually beat this level. Well, one more hit and I'm dead, so I doubt it. It's definitely not gonna happen. You never know, especially with the fire effect when one of these lands. They keep spawning. Keep in mind that all of these girls are bosses in the normal game. Demon, okay, I'm still going. They keep fighting. Oh, and I got a super as well. Oh. No more healing items though then. Okay. Well, it's a waste to use supers on these morons, but I mean, it's either that or dying. Damn, full healing? Damn, there is still hope for one more level. Can you believe that? Somehow might be able to keep on going a little bit longer. Somehow. Get on. Damn, dude. Shiva. Shiva is just something else. Damn, and I even get to another boss. I can't believe that I'm getting to the boss of level 32. What's this gonna be? A quadruple boss fight? Because at this point it wouldn't surprise me. No, it's still triple. Well, with all those healing items, honestly, this looks doable. It looks doable, which is not the same as actually being doable. Mostly because this boss in particular has a lot of armor. Like, she doesn't give a shit about hit stun at all, most of the times. You can see when she blinks. When she blinks is because regardless of if you hit her or not, you're not gonna do shit against her. Well, I mean, you're gonna deal damage, but you're not gonna be able to make her flinch. Damn, and enemies also spawn? That's fucked up, dude. I'm gonna make enemies spawn on top of these 3 bitches being here. Well, I might be able to kill one of them. At least. The issue is that I'm pretty sure that's the last healing item I'm gonna see here. Which makes sense. Honestly, this level got incredibly generous with the healing items. I'm surprised. Usually they don't give you so much. Okay. No, I fucked that up. Let me get to the item. There you go. Time to look for a movie. Oh, I didn't read that. What, are you gonna see a movie? Watch a movie, Mr. Toast? Which movie? I just read that because honestly, this is so tense. I know that maybe in the outside this doesn't look that tense, but to me this shit is so tense. Well, I mean, not anymore since I already got what I wanted, but before I got to level 30, I can tell you that the tension is definitely something else. Okay, and you're dead too. Damn, even defeated this boss, but I don't think, yeah. Especially the next one, that is definitely gonna be the one that says thread level rising. I think that this is definitely gonna be the last one. There is absolutely, yeah, there is absolutely no way I survive this shit. If the rule is true that every time that it says that the round is especially long, then there is no way I survive this shit. Intense? Yeah, it is intense. See ya? You're gonna see the movie? But you didn't tell me what movie it was gonna be. What movie is it? Oh damn, I got killed by a single punch. Damn. And the sad part is that I had a super available because I got it just there. Though I really don't think I will have been able to survive that. And I got 3 new enemies. And weapon pack 4, and I think that's it. And as you can see, there is no other reward after that. It's just level 30 is the highest reward at the highest level that gives you reward in this mode. So hey, at least I got what I wanted, which is level 30 survival. But as I say, Shiva is just absolutely broken, dude. Shiva is in another level. Trying to do the same shit with any other character would have been almost impossible. To me, I mean, you can be a character specialist and do this with whatever, right? With whichever character, but definitely not me. So, good shit.